Today I'm able to provide a brief update into yesterday's tragic events and take a few questions, as I am mindful that the matter is now before the courts. I can confirm that John Britton, a 60-year-old man from Penticton, has been charged with 1 count of second-degree murder and 3 counts of first-degree murder. He is expected to make his first court appearance this morning. In fact, he has already made his first court appearance. Please note that yesterday, during the unfolding event, we had referred to him as 60 years old, and so I would now like to make that correction. He is in fact 68. I can also confirm that there were 2 male victims and 2 female victims in their 60s and 70s, and that the BC Coroner Service is currently conducting death investigations for each of them. As the families of the victims on Cornwall have requested privacy, and there is no operational requirement to further our investigation, the question of motive remains under investigation. At this time, our investigation is continuing across multiple crime scenes, but we are hopeful that we will be able to begin to release those sites later today. I am also asking for the public's assistance. If anyone has any information that can assist with understanding what took place prior to the shootings or the circumstances, please contact the Penticton RCMP at area code 250-492-4300 and ask to speak to our investigators. This would include the actions of Mr. Britton and his movements prior to the events of yesterday. I recognize that these heartbreaking events have deeply impacted our community and will continue to do so for some time. I would once again like to thank everyone for their support and understanding when we were required to cordon off a large portion of the city while we conducted our initial investigation. I'd like to turn the podium over now to Mayor John Vasilaki, who has a brief statement.
First of all, I'd like to send my condolences along with City Council and the City of Penticton, and our prayers are with the family and this tragic thing that took place yesterday. It was very catastrophic for the families involved. And I can assure them that we're behind them 100%, so is the RCMP as well, and so is our superintendent. And I'm very, very proud of our community, how they stood together yesterday when the RCMP put out the report and parts of the city were locked down, and how everybody cooperated and looked after each other to make sure that no further damage was done within the community.